So, would you buy or take a cursed object if given the chance?
A cursed object.
Yep.
Yes.
Of course you would.
Hey man, listen, it's cursed.
It is cursed. That would be really silly, honestly.
Yeah, you know, you
what
got
kind
a
of
point.
cursed
It is
object would it be?
probably something like the dildo of doom.
Well, I would definitely take that. Oh my goodness, I would do
You? Excuse me?
that. Sounds awesome.
I know, right?
I'm gonna take that. I don't care if it's cursed or not. I'm going to take it and sell it on the black market for $1 million. And say that it's like enchanted with like ancient sex magic to make your sex better.
Whoa.
Holy fuck.
Anyways, so I'm Mikey.
I'm Jen.
I'm slime.
We don't know what the hell we're doing with our lives. Welcome to Flavorful Garnish.
Out for the
We got Slime's good old pal MeL over here.
Hello.
Yeah.
And sorry for the hiatus. You know, we haven't been making this podcast. We've been not making this podcast for a long while. It's totally not my fault.
Yeah.
Totally.
Like
Totally.
the blue shield. Sorry.
Anyways,
Yeah,
Okay.
it's totally all Slime's fault.
Hey, it's not Slime's fault. It's the Hunger episode's fault.
Oh, we don't talk. Don't. Oh, people don't know. People don't know. People they don't need to know about the Hunger episode.
I know they don't need to know. I know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that.
Not the hunger episode.
All right, let's get on to our next question.
Go for
If
it,
you
Jen.
could get rid of one state, what state would you get rid of and why?
Ohio, because of the stupid fucking jokes. Actually, but Scott the Woz lives there.
Yeah, you know, that's a little cool. You know, no, we get rid of Wyoming because hear me out.
Probably live in Ohio.
Yeah, he was born in Ohio.
Hear me out. Get rid of Wyoming.
No.
You get
Okay, yeah.
Wyoming.
yes. Listen, get rid of Wyoming because it wasn't there to begin with.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, what was there to begin with?
Nothing. It was a void there, and now there is this thing of Wyoming that was never supposed to be there. It is a cursed thing.
It is a cursed land.
Anyone from Wyoming is cursed to die.
Really?
Yeah. I think I'd get rid of Michigan or Mississippi. Mississippi's too hard.
Oh, you know what?
Smell.
No. You know what? Yeah. Get rid of Mississippi so that because if we get rid of Mississippi, no one can ever say, "Well, you're the only miss who's pissed. I want a sippy." No one will ever say that again if we get rid of Mississippi.
Oh my God, we have to get rid of Mississippi.
Yeah, no one will ever say that again. So we have to get rid of Mississippi.
Yeah.
I'm
That'd be
so
pretty-
sorry.
That have you never heard of that?
No.
You've never heard? Oh, okay, no, because you're fucking Canadian. Because you're fucking Canadian.
That must be an American.
No, it is an American thing. Yeah, because it's a fucking U.S. state.
Yeah. Imagine.
We have a city called Mississippi, not too far from.
You're stupid though. Sorry for saying you're stupid.
Mississippi's not real. It's made up by the government to cover up the fact that they want to snort cocaine in a vacant land. They just called it Mississippi.
All right.
Okay.
What's your favorite Pokemon?
My favorite Pokemon?
Yeah.
That's honestly hard. I like a lot of Pokemon. I'm a big Pokemon guy.
Hey,
But
same.
I have to say, I'm a big fan of Sylveon.
Sylveon's cool.
Sylveon.
Ooh, I
Ma-
agree. Sylveon's great.
My favorite is Luxray.
Luxray.
Fucking love Luxray.
Yeah.
Then Tinkaton, then
He's a
Combee.
This is a silly guy.
Listen, Luxray, Tinkaton, Combee, the best three.
Combee. Why? I'd like to hear your explanation. Of
Oh, you want to hear the bees lore?
You
I
want to
would
hear
love
about
to
the
hear-
bees?
I don't think. Wait, did I ever explain this on the podcast?
Oh my God, explain it right now.
Okay.
What you have?
So I can't go super deep into it because it would take too long. But
Yeah.
basically, I used to do live streams where I would give away hacked Pokemon. And
Really?
yes, and you see, the people, I had Combies. I like Combi. And the people fucking loved it when I'd give away the Combies and I would scream bees into the mic super loudly. So it became a huge fucking thing, and then I became the Vespa King. All of my followers were known as my little Combies. I had a certain group of friends that were my children that I would beat with Nokia 3310s.
As you do.
And the lore went so fucking deep, and we had World War B happen, which was an actual event in our history of the servers and shit. I literally hacked my box so that every single slot, which was like over 1,000 spots, was filled with only shiny level 83 male Combies. And since then, I have just had a very special place in my heart for not only Combi, but for bees.
That's pretty silly. I like Combi.
Yeah. It's a wonderful story about hardships and family
And
bees.
betrayal.
Yeah. And betrayal. My
And-
favorite Pokemon is
and-
Vaporeon.
And love. Oh, of course. Slime.
Yeah, let's hear fun facts.
No, let's. Don't make me edit this out. Don't make me edit this out. Actually, no. Wait, no. Do all you want. I don't have to edit the videos anymore. That's Slime. Go ahead.
We'll leave this in just as fun.
Do it.
Alright, so.
It's my turn. It's my turn, not yours.
Yeah.
Alright.
What is a song lyric that hits hard for you?
Song lyrics?
Song lyric.
Oh man, you think I pay attention to those? That's like words and shit.
No, honestly, I get you, but I've been real into music recently, you know.
Really?
Ever since like a couple months ago, I started listening to a lot of music. You know, my world has really opened up. One big one for me is it's a short little thing, but just the devil made me do it, but I also kind of wanted to.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what that's from.
I'm just a psycho, babe, come and go out my mind. I didn't lose it, babe, there wasn't much to find. I'm just a psycho, babe, come and go out my mind. I'm only passing through. Oh. Second sight seer.
Do you have a song lyric that hits hard?
Me? I honestly don't know. A song lyric that his heart. What's the? Dude, Moist Critical just came out with a new video, didn't he? I'm sure one of those are awesome.
Probably.
Probably. It's called Filthy, and apparently, it made his sponsors say, "No more."
No more.
Yeah.
Oh, God, it must have been terrible.
I don't know. I like the Gentleman. I'm a big fan of 2014 Breakup. Yeah, that's what his band is called. You didn't know that?
Oh.
Yeah, it's called the Gentleman. I fucking forgot. I forgot about this bike. So,
Alright.
Jen, do you have a?
Hard for me. Yes, I do. It's okay, Slime. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
Okay.
But it is from While I'm Not Crazy, and this
Yeah.
is the lyric. I've never seen someone quite this strange before. You're just like me, you took all your vitamins. You're just like me, and you take delight in it.
Yeah, AJR.
Because I think that that is a great song lyric, and it represents my friendship with my best friend. Hell yeah.
Mine personally is I found Among Us. I can't believe I found Among Us.
Holy guacamole.
It hits hard.
What?
It's
It
hard.
hard. Hard, honestly.
Does it make you cry? Does it make you, like, want to scream?
I'm crying right now.
Oh my god,
Damn, bro.
Slime. I'm so sorry I brought it up. I didn't mean to make you cry.
It's okay. It's okay. Let's continue.
Okay, alright.
I'll read this one. What is
Yeah.
your favorite video game?
Ooh.
Video game?
Ooh.
I'm a big fan of Isaac and Mario Kart Wii.
Isaac's story.
No, The Binding of Isaac.
Isaac's story.
Not
No one knows. None of the people watching will know Isaac's story, except for if our buddy Bubonic watches, but he probably won't watch. He doesn't like us.
No, okay, so fun fact, Tyler's our only viewer.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Our
true.
one and only viewer.
Yeah, you're the only person in the Flavorful Garnish Discord server.
And the only one that watches the videos.
No, to be fair, we watch them. And hey, I'm sure Miss Jody Go Motion watched one.
I don't
Yeah, I would have
know
liked
that one.
Miss Jody Go Motion watched the episode.
I don't know about that one.
No, I have a feeling at least, like, we got some people off of her retweeting us posting that though.
Yeah, probably.
She
What about
retweeted
you guys?
it? Oh yeah.
What about you guys? Do you video games that you really enjoy? Jen, I know you don't really play video games, but is there one you like playing?
But I recently got Pokemon Shield for Christmas, and I really enjoyed playing through it. I'm almost done, but like it has been so fun. I never expected to like Pokemon like that, but I guess I was wrong. It's been really nice.
Pokemon is great.
I love
Pokemon is
Pokemon.
great.
I cannot get myself to play a Pokemon game. It's so hard.
Yeah, it's
Oh
hard.
yeah.
Hey, I think we already all know my trinity of games that are my
Mhm.
favorite. It's Undertale / Deltarune,
Oh my god.
Hollow Knight, and Celeste.
I'm a big Celeste fan.
So- love
I have to
Celeste.
beat it. I haven't beaten it yet, but I. will
Dude,
soon
hold on.
sometime.
You like Celeste.
Yes.
You like Sylveon as your favorite Pokemon. Are you trying to say something?
That's not what I'm trying to say.
Are you trying to say
That is
something?
not what I'm trying to say.
Oh.
That is not what I'm trying to say.
Listen, you do you, buddy.
I will do me. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Hey, not on the podcast. Not on the podcast. You won't. not on the podcast. You won't.
Debate time. Everyone, gather round. It's time for a debate. Is
Yeah.
Undertale more fun when you play Genocide or Pacifist?
Let me talk on this first, please, because this is my fucking
Okay.
strong suit.
Of course.
Okay,
Of
so
course, go right on.
I have very strong opinions on this. Now, if you are if you're going in it for the Undertale gameplay itself, like for the battle system, Genocide is always going to be more fun. Genocide has much harder and more rewarding fun fights. But if you are doing if you're more invested in the story, or if you're more into the characters and stuff, or just generally don't care as much about the battle system, Pacifist will always be better. And
I think that
If-
is a very good answer.
And if you
I-
like a mix of both, then honestly, I'd still say go pacifist, just because doing Genocide's a little sad sometimes. I've done over 50 Genocide routes, and I'm proud to say that. But honestly, pacifist better, because you know what? It still makes me a little upsetty spaghetti when I have to kill Papyrus and Toriel and Metaton and my baby girl Sans and anyways.
Your baby girl stands.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Kyle? Any opinion on that?
On which is better? I've only ever done the pacifist route. I got to Undying the Undying, and then couldn't beat that, and haven't touched it since.
Yeah, that's actually something that I want to mention too. In my opinion, Undyne is harder than Sans. I had a lot more trouble beating Undyne the Undying than I had fighting Sans.
Yeah. I'm just not good at the mechanic. I don't like the orange arrows. They're too hard.
Yeah, that's fair.
Undyne certainly gives Sans a run for his money.
What kind of money? Oh, actually, I guess that's spelled G, isn't it?
You're spelled with it. You're spelled with an E.
What?
You know, I can't say that on the podcast. Never mind.
My goodness.
I can't threaten people on the podcast. I can't make threats on the
Yeah.
podcast.
You can't. Oh,
Hey.
no, you did. You did do that.
You have.
I did kind of go off and make bomb threats on that one episode. We don't need to talk about
Yeah.
that though. That was a one-time thing. I would never call people and make bomb threats again.
Oh, as if you aren't going right now to go do that.
Listen, I would never make bomb threats. Okay, I would never.
Are you sure
Am I the
about
type of
that?
guy to make bomb threats?
Didn't you almost, or did you make a bomb threat against Jody, or did you not?
I did.
But yeah, that sounds familiar.
Hey,
What?
All right.
hey, buddy.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, this
I have a bomb. I am coming to your house with a bomb.
Why?
No, Mikey, no more bomb threats, please.
I'm coming to your house with a bomb.
Can you bring some chips? So next question.
No, I will not bring some chips. I will bring a
Alright,
bomb.
Yeah, let's get to the next one.
Okay, Hunger, bye. I'm recording the Flavorful Garnish podcast. You're being in this episode.
Oh, Hunger.
He hung up. Hold on, I have one more to.
We don't talk about
Hold on. I miss.
Slime, don't talk about it. I
talk
already
about
made
what?
mistake once. Nothing. Just come on. Next question, Slime. Will you read it to us?
Does Darcy solo Goku?
No. Now, Darcy from Amphibia. Now, I adore Amphibia, and I adore Darcy. But Darcy's... The power scaling doesn't work there. You know, Goku solos, you know.
I'm with Kyle on this one. I got no idea who.
Jen put this because... Jen...
Goku?
Yeah. Who's this
I
Goku
know
kid?
Goku.
Who's this Goku
I
kid?
did.
Who's this Goku figure that I'm
Is he-
hearing about? Why is he in Fortnite?
Is he beating Markiplier, though? Nah.
No.
Actually, you know,
Um,
just like...
it would be a bit of a fight, but I do think that Goku would probably win.
I don't think it
Even though
would...
I want
No,
Goku to solo.
it wouldn't be a bit of a fight at all. Like, Goku would just one-tap her.
You sure?
Jen, I don't think you understand the fucking huge amount of power these Dragon Ball characters have. Like, these are characters... Like, these are characters that, at the, like, near their weakest points, some of them were planetary level. Darcy is not
Oh my
even...
God.
Darcy's full power is not even planetary. Like,
Okay.
Kid Goku could beat Darcy, probably.
Damn.
Yeah. No, I love Amphibia. I like it more than Dragon Ball. But Darcy is not beating fucking Goku.
Okay.
Darcy is get
Not
listen.
beating his ass.
Get Darcy past Yamcha first. Which is not happening either. So that's
Alright.
open and shut one.
Oh, this next question is literally just Mikey talking. So
Okay.
Mikey, go ahead.
So I wanted to talk about how Videl, STR Videl specifically, is treated in the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle mobile game community on Twitter.com. I have a lot of mean words I could say about this. Videl, great character. STR Videl, you know, at her release, she was debatably the best unit in the game. And even as it is now, you know, she's aged out, but she can still cook depending on how you run her. However, a lot of people see that she's not quite a hype character. You know, she's not a Saiyan. She's Videl, an Earthling, and a woman nonetheless. Dragon Ball fans don't like those. So, you know, a lot of them talk about how terrible she is and would even call her the worst Dokkan Festival exclusive UR unit from 2021, which is objectively not true because there are many other worse ones than her. And she's actually probably like number 2 best one. Honestly, her abilities are very fucking good depending on if you know how to run her correctly. Most of the time that people hate on her, they don't know how to run her or they are objectively wrong with what they're saying. And I have personally seen people get very heated over this topic and like harassment. I have a very, very, very close friend of mine who was actually harassed almost into suicide about this. It's a very, very bad topic in the Dokkan community on Twitter, and honestly, it's a problem that needs to be addressed by the bigger people in the community to get it to stop. It is very wrong how the Dokkan community treats people, especially when it comes to stuff like this unit. People will see something they don't like, and they will harass about it until they get their way. Which is, you know, it just makes you a bad person, you know? And
Wow.
yeah, I'm just kind of disappointed in how the community acts. And I wish better for them, and I have the best wishes for my very close friend who had to endure that harassment.
Oh, of course. My goodness.
Yep. So, would you let Blueford crash on your couch for a night? Blueford being
Absolutely.
Blueford is the if you've watched JoJo, it's Bruford, the one of those fucking two guys from part 1 that were like kind of forgettable. But you see, he had in the dub, he was renamed to Blueford, and that really clicked with me and Jen. We thought it was hilarious. So
Yes.
Is this post?
Absolutely would let him crash on my couch.
Is this what?
He's welcome to stay there rent free.
Same. Is this what?
Is this like after he's been revived by Dio, or is this like?
This is after. After.
After he's revived?
I'd let him crash.
I think he'd kind of decompose on my.
Hey, for him, let him.
Decompose or not decompose.
Oh, he can
I'll still let him
decompose.
sleep with me.
Yeah, he can decompose all he wants.
Oh yeah, no. He's
Well,
so
hey.
special.
Slime, you get this next question.
Oh yeah. Does Hunger deserve to win the election?
No.
I don't fucking think so.
No.
No. No.
Hunger deserves nothing but the worst in life.
Wow.
I hate that cat. I hate that cat.
Preying on Hunger's downfall.
He does not deserve to win that goddamn
But I
election.
guess ever since the episode, it really went down south for Hunger, huh?
Oh, yeah. That's kind of a touchy subject.
Yeah.
The world's not ready.
They-
Listen.
But anyways, I think that Hunger needs to step down and let someone else claim the throne for once.
Yeah, he's a little too
Throne for way too long.
he's a little too egotistical, self-important, and just a fucking asshole in general, you know?
Yeah. Like, if you've seen how he runs the Best Bee server, being
You know,
server president.
Yeah,
you'd
he's
be
done
crying.
he's done nothing.
Yeah. He's literally done absolutely nothing to better the server at all.
Jen, you take it away with this next question.
All right. So this next question is, who's an underrated Pokemon character?
Character or Pokemon?
Character, like the people.
No, I don't play the Pokemon game.
I am very into Pokemon. I can't really
You
think of
don't
any
know?
particular. I can't really think of
I
any.
don't play the games really. I just play Showdown.
Showdown's fun. I play like all the games, and I really can't think off the top of my head of a character that's like underrated. Most characters, because Pokemon's such most stop.
Hop is not underrated.
Most no, but Hop deserves his hate. That's why.
Hey,
Don't talk about
I
it.
am a proud Hop defender.
And I am a proud Hop offender. I
Yeah,
would-
I would
that
Hop and Leon are criminally underrated.
Leon is not
I feel
under.
like-
Leon is not underrated. People are rightfully upset about how he is as a character. No one's even saying like he's a terrible. People are just saying he's disappointing, which he is. Especially compared to other champions, he's disappointing as a champion. If he was any other character, he could be fine. But playing his role as a champion, he does not. He's not up to par with any other one.
Yeah, it was definitely a upsetting boss fight. to say
Yeah,
the least.
like he was the easiest champion in the series at the time. Now he's second easiest because, God, did Scarlet and Violet fuck up with that one fight? But
Yeah.
but God, I want to beat that Hop kid to a pulp.
Damn, that's a child.
I want to beat him to a pulp.
I'm gonna beat him.
I'm gonna beat you, Slime. I'm gonna beat you.
Wait, how old is Hop?
Like
11? I think like 11, like 13 at the most.
Easy target.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
Okay, so what is a game you will never get tired of playing?
Mario Kart.
That's fair. Slime?
I'm playing with Garfield right now.
I know.
I honestly, personally, I will never get tired of playing, tabs.
That's fair.
Totally accurate battle simulator.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's a great answer.
Jen,
I
you,
haven't thought of that game in ages.
Jen, you don't really
Yeah.
play.
It was so silly.
I don't play many games, but I will say a game that I don't think I'll ever get tired of playing is The Sims, because it's just like there's so much you can do with it.
That's fair.
Jen, I bet you bought Sims 4.
I bought The Sims 4.
I got it as a gift. I didn't buy shit.
Ah, I bet you bought all the DLCs though.
I don't have all the DLCs, no.
Didn't you pirate some of them?
Yeah, I did.
Jen, okay, well, I'm sending that to the FBI.
Yeah, we will be tweeting. We will be tweeting the link to this video saying at FBI, come check this shit out.
I hope you guys know I will clip some of these moments.
Go for it, honestly. Okay, and let me answer that question. I have a couple things. One, Minecraft, it's not that I will never get tired of it, but I can always come back to it. I can take a break, I can take a short break, and I can always come back to it and have something new to do. I love that about Minecraft. It is limitless possibilities. We can always go back and have something new to do. Even if, you get a little burnt out for a while, always come back. Same kind of thing applies to Gmod, actually. But one game I will never get tired of is Undertale. I have done,
Knew it.
I want to say over 70 runs in total.
That's a lot of runs.
That's a lot of runs. I mean, and I've been playing since 2018. So it seems like a very long time, but that's still a shit ton of playthroughs of one game. That doesn't it has multiple different paths and stuff, obviously, but it's not like Minecraft where you can just do whatever you want.
Yeah.
I'm proud to say that I am the Undertale person.
Neutral route?
What?
I've never done the neutral route.
That was my first run.
You have to do the neutral while doing the pacifist.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, but my first was also the neutral route.
Yeah. You see, I wanted to do a genocide first because I didn't get attached to the characters yet. And then I started getting attached to them, and I also didn't know how to do genocide correctly, so I just did a very bloody fucking no mercy version of the neutral route.
So the dreaded question that
Oh.
has been fucking dreading.
Yeah.
Can I ask it, please?
Go right ahead.
Okay, alright, so here is the question. We ask this to everyone, by the way.
He
Who
knows.
I
would
watched
win?
the episodes.
All of the Pokemon or 1 billion lions?
You see, I have an argument as to why the Lions would win. This time I have a better argument than ever before. I know I've mentioned I know I've mentioned the lions that have guns. I know I have mentioned the fact that the lions have lion type Pokemon and stuff, and I know there's the human types and the animatronic types. I know I've mentioned all that before. But there is some stuff I have never mentioned before that I know can make the lions win.
Really?
Yes.
I'd love to hear it.
Well, you see,
Let's hear it.
the lions are gonna they're gonna go to their lab, right? And they're gonna start learning. They're gonna start getting the DNA from these Pokemon and injecting it into themselves. The scientist lions are really smart, They're gonna get the DNA from those lions and become lion Pokemon hybrids. And they're gonna take out the Pokemon with the power of the Pokemon because they're smart science lions with their science lion guns.
What?
That was
And
a
then,
lot of
and
work.
then they're gonna start making their lion mech suits, and that's when it's really gonna go downhill for the Pokemon. You may have a Charizard, but what are you gonna do against a giant lion, especially 1 billion of them? And then it's gonna get even fucking crazier for the Pokemon because the lions over there, they're gonna start having lots of sex. They're gonna make more lions, and then when you have sex in a mech suit, that's
All
like 3.
lions male.
It's no, and then you see when you have sex in a mech suit, there's like this cool thing where basically you have guaranteed 3 times the kids. So realistically, there's gonna end up being like 3 billion lions at that point. The 3 billion lions, all of them in mech suits, all of them with Pokemon powers and their lion guns, and they all become scientist lions. They will take out all the Pokemon.
What even is this? This question has evolved.
It makes
I think.
sense.
Exactly. You
How does a lion
You can't say that I'm wrong, especially
become a
because
scientist?
now they're not only lion types, they're like well, you see they're just smart lions that are scientists. Simple
What
as
do
that.
the lions do against against Arceus?
We'll simply make a bigger lion gun.
The lion gun, Kyle.
Arceus could simply erase that.
Okay, then they can make a lion Arceus.
A lion. How would they do that?
Well, remember they're gonna take the DNA from the Pokemon. They're gonna get a lion. They're gonna take the DNA from Arceus, right, and inject it into
How
their
are they gonna
special
get
lion.
Arceus?
Well, see, they're gonna act like a you know Puss in Boots, how they act. He acts all cute, right, and then people listen to him. It's like that. The lions will do that. They will break his guard. They will take his DNA. They will prick him with a little needle and get his blood. And then they're going to take it back to their lion lab where they're going to do their lion experiments on their lion experiment people, where they're going to inject it into the lion people, and the lion person is going to become Lion Arceus. And then Lion Arceus is going to fuck everyone up.
I see.
You
But
can't.
why would normal Arceus fuck everyone
Yeah,
out?
I would know.
Well, because you see,
Arceus
Arceus will like the lions because he dropped his guard because there was the cute lion.
But Arceus is just so powerful that Arceus literally created 3 more gods.
And yeah,
He got lazy.
but then, that means Lion Arceus will create more lion gods.
Yeah, but I feel like true Arceus could just rewrite.
Well, no, because at that point, then you have a bunch of lion gods, and enough gods can overthrow one god. So you're gonna have that team of lion gods. They're gonna take down God. They're not gonna just take down Arceus. They're not gonna just take down Arceus. They're gonna go higher. They're going to beat all the Pokemon and then ascend, and they are going to reach for the heavens above and kill God,
Really?
which is me. I'm God.
You are God.
I'm God.
That's quite silly.
Well, that all made sense.
Yeah.
I'm glad you
Any
agreed
any
with,
objections? No,
my
we don't have any
opinion.
objections. Okay, good.
Alright.
No objections. Anyways, Slime, you know the question. Ask the question.
All right, Kyle. You know the question. Fucking, what flavor are you? What flavor?
That's honestly a good question. What flavor? What flavors are taken?
What flavors are we? We haven't done this in so long.
Okay,
Jen?
you're like peanut butter.
Yeah, no, I was peanut butter.
Mikey.
You chose just
I'm
sweet.
sweet.
And Slime, what were you? Sour?
Sour.
Yeah. So sweet, sour, sweet. We got sweet. We got sour. We got peanut butter.
Sweet, sour, peanut butter?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I would have to go with lime jello.
Lime Jello. Oh. No, we got sweet and sour lime Jello with peanut butter in it. Oh, the peanut butter maybe. Some would say that it's a pretty flavorful Jello that is garnished by the peanut butter.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
my God.
Oh, shit.
I said the line. I said the line.
You said the thing. You said the funny.
So, all that aside, this hasn't been the longest episode of the podcast, obviously, but this is where we're going to close this episode of the podcast out. Hopefully, you fucking Kyle, how did you like being here?
It's pretty silly. But although I have been told to never meet your heroes, so maybe this is a bad idea.
Yeah, never meet your heroes. I met Markiplier once. He killed my dog.
Really?
Yeah,
You didn't kill your dog. Don't Jacksepticeye.
you're right. My bad.
Shot you?
Yeah, he spit. He spit in my mouth and called me a bad boy.
Oh, damn.
I personally enjoyed it, but...
I know you did, Slime. I know you did.
Slime. Don't be kinky.
That's my thing.
Yeah. So, I hope all you viewers, which is just you, out here, and enjoy this episode of the podcast, the Flavorful Garnish podcast, and I hope you have a terrible day.
I hope you have a great day.
Flavorful
Mikey.
Garnish, out.